Hi everyone and welcome. Today we're going to talk about the art of underthinking. You're probably an overthinker and I've been right there with you. It is not very productive to be an overthinker because you never get anything done, right? That's the truth, no? So today I'm here to introduce to you how you can become an underthinker just like me. Guaranteed results, guaranteed. Let's get into it. I've been an overthinker just like you. So the number one thing that you have to do is you have to identify with yourself that you are an overthinker. And then you have to overthink about overthinking. Overthink so much about overthinking that you realize, wow, it does not make sense to overthink. Your head will definitely hurt, but you're meant to have your head hurt for a little while because that will make you realize it is very, very stupid to overthink. It does not get you anywhere. It just gets you sitting on your booty, which I can definitely assure you is probably bigger than mine, but I will still tell you my booty is big because I deserve to tell you my booty is big. That is called manifestation. Number 2, start a social media channel and just start posting whatever. Maybe you want to make cooking videos. Maybe that's not your destiny. But underthinking is something that is activated once you start doing instead of thinking. And some people might call that primitive. Some people might call that being a little too risky. As long as you're not sharing your home address, you're going to be fine. As long as you're not sharing everything that you went through as a child that was traumatic, you're going to be fine. If you make cooking videos and then the next day you're going to start making videos about your labubus, that is fine. You should be able to do whatever you want. And in the meantime, you're going to learn that doing things is going to be way better than always talking and talking and talking in your little head. But before we go to number 3 level, I want you to understand why exactly society wants you to be an overthinker. Society wants you to be an overthinker because when you overthink, you do not take action. When you overthink, you do not get what you need to get done, and you will not get anywhere because the journey to becoming successful is actually just taking steps. It does not matter if those steps are absolutely terrible and they do not look good and it's maybe not getting you exactly where you need to go, but there are steps in one direction. They're taking you outside of the bubble. And that is exactly what society does not want you to do because society wants to make you controlled. And society can easily control you if you are indecisive about where to go. And if you overthink, then you're not going to make choices. So you're going to lean on other people to make your choices. And that is how you will be manipulated for the rest of your life. Wow. And this is why you need to be an underthinker like me. Number 3, use your imagination to invent a character that you will literally gaslight yourself into believing that you're being paid to play. If you make yourself believe that you have to take an acting gig, like the version of yourself that you want to become, the underthinking version of yourself that takes action and creates their dream life, then you'll also have a much easier time acting like that version of yourself. Because when you don't have to tell yourself that this is who I am now. I am now trashing the old version of myself. We're never going back there. But instead you're saying, oh, don't worry, my old self. You're still here. I'm not going to trash you. I'm just doing an acting gig as this person. And I'm definitely going to get paid money to do it. And it's definitely just some job. Then you'll be able to have fun and frolic as the version of yourself that you want to be without making your body so anxious that you're going to overthink. And that will make you take the actions that you need to take in order to achieve your dream life. That is actually manifesting 101. Yes, we're learning the hard, we're learning the good, we're learning the best lessons on this channel. The number 4 lesson is embrace being bad, embrace being the villain, embrace being crazy, embrace being cringe, embrace being someone that people cannot necessarily rely on. Embrace being someone that people cannot predict because that way you will literally have made yourself be the bad version. Think about Slim Shady in 8 Mile. Think about when he's rapping and he's saying, well, I do live in a trailer with my mom and I am a bum and I am this and I am that. When you tell the whole world, I am bad, I am mean, I am selfish, and you just embrace being that, then suddenly you will have no inhibitions. Feel the rain on your skin. No one else can do it for you. Only you can let it in. No one else can feel the words on your... I can't remember the rest. Anyways, but when you embrace that you are the crazy person. If you're just like, okay, I am bad, I am terrible, I am horrible, what can you do when people are telling you you're a terrible person? You're a maniac. You're crazy. You're self-obsessed. You're cringe. Yes, I am. And what about it? Yes, I am. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Very nice. Number this, I believe. Accept failures. Embrace failures. The key to the key to underthinking is being very, very comfortable making mistakes and failing. If you tell yourself, I'm going to fail so good. I love failing. Failing is the funnest. Having bad days is the funnest. Then you'll start overthinking whether the bad days are actually like going to literally be detrimental to your life. No. Oh my God, failing is so good. Failing is so cool because the only people who are losers are the people who are not afraid to fail. Because if you're afraid to fail, you'll never become a winner. Because you're not going to be consistent, because consistency matters more than anything else. So if you consistently tell yourself, it's okay to fail. It's okay to fail. I'll get back up again. Then you'll be like underthinking in no time because you'll just try to go out there and fail a couple times and try out things. Because like if people have a bad opinion about you that you're overthinking, that's them. That's a them problem. That's because they haven't taken this underthinking course. Can you tell I have a filter on? Right there. I mean, my skin is pretty flawless as it is, but see. Number 6. This leads me to the next point, the fact that I'm wearing a filter. Don't be afraid to be a little fake. There's nothing wrong with being a little fake when that makes you just underthink. If you can be like, I'm fake. This is not the real me. You don't know the real me. Then eventually the real you will become the fake version of yourself. Fake it till you make it. If you need to pad your bra to feel better about these, if you need to pat your pants to make you feel better about your thing, do it. If you need to, I don't know, whatever it is you need to do to feel better about doing what you need to do, just get things done. Put yourself out there. You need to do it. Of course, within reasonable boundaries, but this is not an overthinking course, so we're not going to overthink on that. We're just going to let you underthink and just have fun with it. If people are going to say, oh my God, you have stuffing in your bra, you'll be like, oh my God, do you want some? Do you want some stuffing? I put it in my turkey, but this time around I put it in my bra because I just wanted to feel how it feels. And the last part of underthinking that will teach you the absolute most about underthinking is watch content that is funny, that makes you happy to watch. Don't go out and watch too much that is so serious that you will literally sit and cry yourself to sleep. I used to make very serious content, but I'm not there anymore because it does not make me happy to make that serious content where I'm gonna burp. Oh, that was so good. Watch funny movies. Watch funny things. Send your friends videos of cats and dogs. Clear your YouTube feed. Clear your Instagram feed. Listen to my advice. Understand that we're not here to take things too seriously, which is exactly why I'm making today's video. Which is exactly why I'm going to post this video even with me burping. I'm a master burper. I've actually won an award. No, jokes aside, you will not become happy if you do not surround yourself with things that are happy. So if you're watching things that are too serious all the time, always so serious, like you need to take your life so serious, and if you don't take your life so extremely serious, you'll not get anywhere. You can take your life serious and be silly. You can silly yourself into having a life that is on some serious stuff. Yes, but I'm the type of person, I'm not gonna watch some serious movies. I'm gonna watch silly movies. I'm gonna watch comedies because they make me laugh and that makes me happy. And that's where I wanna be. So here you have it. This is the key to underthinking. My labubu, I yeeted him. So here we have it. The key to underthinking. Truth bomb dropped. Think less, do more, be more.